Jenny and Jeremy, breaking the ice, breaking the ice, breaking the ice. Jenny and Jeremy, breaking the ice, breaking the ice.
The craziest thing I've done while driving had to be when I was coaching an all-girls inner-city soccer team in Philadelphia. I would have to drive 40 minutes from my job to the field for practice. And many times I would literally take off my suit and put on my workout clothes in the car driving to the field, which wasn't too bad because there was a lot of traffic. But there were a lot of unhappy people when I stopped my car to take off my shirt or take off my pants. Got really, really good at it though.
This one can only be classified as pure stupidity. So I'm driving from a school back to my house, a quarter of a mile, and I failed to buckle my seatbelt. And then I failed to come to a complete stop at a corner, also called a California rolling stop. I got pulled over. The police officer actually just let me off with a warning. Well, a few months later, I took my dog to the park where the school is and then jumped in the car really quick to drive home. Also didn't click my seatbelt. Got pulled over again. And that time I got a ticket. Click it or ticket, my friends. Click it or ticket.
The craziest thing I have done behind the wheel, I'm gonna say, was driving with beer goggles. This was for an event with putonthebrakes.org. It was a supervised event. I was on a closed road, but I was behind the wheel of a car with beer goggles, and that was a crazy experience. Don't drink and drive, people.
Emerging customer support channels that companies should look to offer, I believe, center around messaging. So whether that be SMS, chat, or Facebook Messenger. I think there are two big reasons why. Number one is convenience. Most customers are always on their cell phone. About 30% of customers already prefer to use messaging versus traditional phone or email. I think the second being cost. Anytime you can shift a support call to messaging, you can save anywhere from $2 to $4 per contact. So I see messaging as a great way to not only provide a better experience for the customer, but to also scale your support more efficiently. Our team at Chat Desk is actually helping companies shift more of their inbound calls to messaging. So happy to discuss more about that if people are interested.
There's so many messaging channels for customer service and seemingly more being added all the time. You know, whether it's text messaging, Facebook Messenger, Apple Business Chat, and many others. And I'm not sure the point of this is which of those to offer versus which of those not to offer. But the thing to remember is that your customers are increasingly on mobile devices, and more they want the convenience of contacting you from whatever their device they're on. One of the coolest things I've seen is our chat platforms, or messaging platforms, if you will, where customers can start on their computer having a chat conversation with customer service, and they have a button to move the conversation from chat to text messaging or Facebook Messenger. And all the while, it still just looks like one continuous conversation with customer service. It's that convenience that we're going after with these emerging channels.
Oh gosh, I'm such a old school person. When I find something that works, a platform or system, I'm just gonna stick with that one. But I will say that any emerging channel, social media is gonna be the one that you're gonna want to bring in-house. Start showing a voice on there and answering customer questions. And whatever platform you use to do this, find one that works and that supports your company's needs.